SNL, Shrill, now Broadway. What are there any roles that you have not taken on that you would like to sort of expand your horizons with?
Well, I do feel like, now is the time to like break type for me or something, and I think often people want to cast me as like sweet assistant or like nice neighbor, you know? And what I want to play is like sexual drug addict, or like mean bikini woman with gun or something like that.
Yeah.
I think don't you think I could do it?
I mean, can I give you a line to read as mean?
Oh my God.
Mean bikini woman with gun?
Absolutely.
Okay, gotcha. I want you to be like, I want that Broadway towel and I'm not going to pay for it.
Okay, great. I want the Broadway towel. And I'm not gonna pay for it.
There you go. Yeah.
It's kind of sexy, right?
Yeah.
But I will say, I think I just recently had to face that, like, those days might be behind me, and I'm not gonna get cast as the sexy bikini gun girl.
Right.
Well, because I took my niece to get a pair of shoes.
Okay. Yeah.
She's 21, and we're at this Hoka store, and the shoe salesman like kind of came up to us and was like trying to guess her major in college. He was being flirty, you know? And she was doing kind of the famous thing that women know to do, which is being nice to not experience violence. And I'm sort of also there smiling, you know? And he was like trying to guess her major, and then he told her she had flat arches or whatever. And I was like, this is getting too sexy for my comfort. But then he guessed her age, and he was like, are you 23? And she was like, no, I'm 21. And then he turned to me in kind of a silly vibe and was like, and you're 22? And in my mind, I was like, does he seriously think I'm 22? And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, no, he's like satirizing my face, body, and essence. Like, he's doing comedy about who I am and what I look like.
You got joked down at a Hoka store?
Yes, I did, and I had like no comeback at all. I was just like, shall we pay for the shoes? And I will say, I feel like, Hoka, you owe my ass. You owe me some wide women's shoes, which I think you specialize in. But it was totally humbling, and I'm like, I've got to work my way back to sexy gun drug addict or something.
Do it.
I guess.
Give me, all right, here's another direction.
Finally.
I want you to be super drug addicted.
Yeah.
But don't say anything. Just try to be cool.
Okay.
While I ask you how your pet is.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I'm starting.
How's your dog, by the way? Why are they not giving you these cards?
This is what I'm saying.
You're so good.
I know. And it's like, I'm sure for a lot of you, you're like, oh, is that the girl from The Idol? Like, that sexy show? It's like, no, I'm not. I don't know why. They want me to play like a maid.
Oh, they're missing it. They're missing the boat.
Hollywood, you're disgusting.
You went to Columbia College in Chicago.
Yeah.
What was your college acting like?
I did go to school for acting, but I think everyone at my school, well, I was doing like mostly improv, you know, and like comedy by night.
But not at school?
No, at school they wanted me to do Shakespeare or whatever. And of course I was like, I'm doing comedy at night. I'm performing shows all around the city. But
so you were paying to go to a school for acting, but you didn't like the acting they were teaching.
Exactly.
So at night you would go and probably pay to take other improv.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then like teachers would pull me aside and be like, are you okay? Because you're not doing any of the plays at school. You're not doing Pirates of Penzance or whatever. And I had to be like, no, I swear, I'm doing improv and comedy, whatever, it's real. And I just want to, kind of express to them that if they doubted me, now I'm on Broadway.
Broadway 80!
I know, this is like my complete night of vengeance.
Yeah, you really have been vengeful.
I'm like, Hoka guy, get ready. I'm blasting your ass. Hey, college teachers, rock down.
How about hey, Seth, where's my money,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Very vengeful.
And also, respectfully, don't you think you could have given me more than $1?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
And do not take this the wrong way.
Yeah.
Broadway has changed you.
I'm worse.
I love you so much. Thank you for
Love
being here.
Thanks for having me.
Aidy Bryant, everybody, All In is playing